Hey Charmers, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be creating my version of the hot girl summer look. A hot girl summer is about living your best life and acting up while it's hot outside. You need to wear what makes you feel hot and be that bitch. So you can create your hot girl summer look using basically any makeup you want. But today I'm going to feature some of the products in the August box, and all my other products I'll be using are previous Boxycharm features. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. Alright, so I already have my base on, so I'm going to set my base with the BECCA Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder. This powder is one of my favorite powders. So this powder is actually made with 50% water and glycerin, so when you put it on your face, it feels wet. That's perfect for hot girl summer because you need to be refreshed. So the powder creates a mist-like sensation, so it feels super comfortable. What's great about this powder is that you can reapply it throughout the day as many times as you need. It's not gonna get cakey, it's just gonna refresh your makeup. And it really helps to smooth the skin and blur your fine lines and imperfections. And I know hot girls be taking selfies all summer long, so what's perfect about this powder is that it has no flashback. So now that I have my base set, I'm gonna move on to my eyes. And I'm thinking a bold, shimmery look is perfect for summer. So the perfect shadows to do this are the Ace Beauty Glimmer Shadows. Highly pigmented, and they're soft shadows with a creamy texture. These shadows have the ultimate color payoff. I'm gonna swatch these and show you how pigmented they are. We have French Vanilla, which is a silver shade. We have Huckleberry, which is a nice pinky purple shade. We have Cotton Candy. It's a nice pink shade with a lot of gold reflex. It changes colors more or less in the light. And then we have Ice Latte, which is a nice golden shade. I can't wait to show you guys. This is just one swatch. Look how pigmented these are. This is one swatch. I mean, just put a little bit on your finger, swatch it over your eyes, and you're good to go. So I think I'm gonna use this set, the one with Huckleberry and French Vanilla. I'm gonna be using products from past boxes. So I'm actually gonna start with the Pure Festival palette that Charmers got in April. And I'm gonna use the pink shade Wild Child as my crease shade and just buff that all over my eyes. So I'm concentrating most of the pink pigment on the outer corner and then just buffing the rest of the product around my crease, so it'll go from dark to light and it'll create sort of a wash of color. A little bit more pigment here. I have some dark shadows here, so I feel like adding extra color here really helps hide the shadows. Little hack. And then after that, I'm just going to clean my brush, wipe off all of the excess product, and just in windshield wiper motions, just kind of buff that out so that there's no harsh lines. So now I'm gonna go back to the Ace Beauty shade in Huckleberry and put that over my lid. So I'm actually gonna go in first with my fingers. The shadow actually matches perfectly with that Wild Child shade. It looks a little bit more purple in the pot, but it really blends in well with the pink shade. And then for the hard to reach inner corner, long nail problems, I'm gonna go in with a little shader brush and just pack it in. I love these Ace shadows. I'm gonna go back really quickly with the Wild Child pink shadow and just blend everything in. Now, to really make it pop, I'm gonna go in with the other color in the set, the French Vanilla. Now, it looks like a silver shade, and it is, but I'm actually gonna use it to add a little bit of shimmer on this, like a little glitter and sparkle. So if you just dab your finger lightly over it, you pick up a little bit of pigment, and then I'm gonna very lightly just tap over the Huckleberry shade. So that just added a little extra sparkle. So you can see the difference between one eye and the other. It's very slight, but it's a little bit more sparkly, and that's definitely what I want during the summer. And then if you need to, just grab your brush and just tap over it so that the glitter blends in with the rest of the shadow. So next, mascara. It always pulls together the look. Even if you're not wearing makeup, a little bit of mascara can really change how you look. So I am so happy that in the August box, some of you charmers will be receiving the Tarte Big Ego Mascara. This plant-powered mascara really nourishes and conditions your lashes. Who doesn't want that? So I already curled my lashes off camera while I was doing my lower lash line. So I'm gonna go straight into the mascara. So the brush actually mimics the curves of your lash line, and it has a twisted double fiber bristle that delivers maximum pigment load. I don't know about you guys, but I put at least 50 coats of mascara, and this formula is actually great for that. It doesn't get clumpy and it really spreads out your lashes. All right, next is brows. I'm actually gonna use another previous Boxy feature, and that's the Cella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. Now, I know that some of you guys got this and said, okay, where do I get the product? So you dip your brush into the pomade as you go. So what I like to do is I like to dip the brush in the pomade, grab, a lot, and put it on my hand. That way, as I apply it on my eyebrow, it's not a thick, clumpy pigment. So first, let me grab a spoolie, kind of put them in the shape that I more or less want them. Then I'll go in with the brush. So what I love about this product is you can actually really go back with my spoolie, brush off any harsh lines, and there we go. If you need to go in, just fill in a couple of gaps once you brush through. There you go. So I'm gonna do the other eyebrow off camera really quick, and I'll be back. All right, so let's finish off the face. I'm gonna use another previous Boxy featured item, and it's the Tarte Park Ave Prince Chisel Palette. Okay, so I'm first gonna go in with the lighter, more cool tone shade, Princess Cut, and contour my face a little bit. So hot girl summer, we gotta be snatched, so gotta contour. Next, I'm gonna go in with the more golden shade Carrot and lightly bronze my face. And then I'm also gonna do a little bit of nose contour. So I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush, lightly dab it in the contour shade. You have to be very careful with this. It can create like a line. So that's why I use a fluffy brush, and you kind of just sweep it over to create the contour. All right, next up, I'm gonna highlight my face before I put my blush on, because I like the blush to go over the highlight and really blend in the face. So again, I'm gonna use another previous Boxy feature, and that's the Pretty Vulgar Shimmering Swan Glow Up Highlighter. I love this highlighter. You can get a nice natural finish, or you can really pack it on. You can even use this as shadow, golden highlight. Okay, and I'm gonna grab the same little fluffy brush so I can apply some on my brow bone. Now I'm gonna finish off the face with some blush. Blush is so important, especially in the summer. I'm gonna go into another previous Boxy feature, and that's the ALAMAR Cosmetics Colorete Blush Trio. And I'm using the medium to tan palette. And what I like to do is I like to go in to two shades, Seclusion and Isla, and I kind of mix them together. Okay, dab it off so it's not too pigmented, and just lightly tap. I like to go a little bit over my highlight so it can look more natural. And last but not least, to tie everything together, I'm gonna put on some lip products. The first one I want to use is featured in the August box, the Steve Laurent lip liners. So there's 3 shades that you might get in the box. So this is Vogue, Chic, and Uptown. So since my eyes are pink, I'm gonna go in with the more pink nude, which is Vogue. And I'm gonna actually use this as my entire lip color. This is a true lip liner and it really helps. So what I like to do first is I go in and line it. What I love about this lip liner is that it's completely waterproof. So there's no fear of transferring or bleeding throughout the day, which is perfect for hot girl summer. This formula is long lasting up to 7 hours. So you can leave it like this matte, but it's summer. So I'm gonna add a little bit of gloss. So I'm gonna take the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Lip Gloss that we got in our Boxycharm in June. I'm using the shade Peach Tea. So see, the lip gloss really didn't affect the color of the lip liner I already had on. All right guys, last but not least, I'm gonna set my face. So I'm gonna use another previous Boxy feature, and that's the Smashbox Photo Finish So Chill Coconut Primer Water. So it does say primer water, but you can use as a setting spray or you can use it to refresh your makeup. All right, Charmers, I hope you enjoyed my hot girl summer look. Let us know how you get your hot girl summer on and tag us in your August looks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Charmers.